Culture can sometimes be dangerous to health. In Nigeria, under the age of 30, most young men will envy their mates who have a flat tummy and a six pack. Ladies going out on a weekend for a wedding party will die for a flat tummy and often talk themselves into breath choking girdles. However, once the men are married, near 40, and climbing up the career ladder, six packs become totally unfashionable and irrelevant. I had a friend who grew astronomically up the career ladder. In his late 30s, he was mingling with directors in the banking sector and found that his lean body build didn't quite fit the part, as top executive secretaries will give him a quirky look before letting him through the door for scheduled meetings with bank CEOs. For the ladies, once they are married and have dropped one or two kids, the incentive for a flat tummy and to be sexy is thrown out of the window. However, I am here to inform you today that a belly sticking out is not just about appearance. It could be a serious health warning. The fat inside your stomach, called visceral fat, is one of the most dangerous fats in the body. It surrounds your organs and is strongly linked to heart disease, diabetes, and early death. And remember, heart disease is still the number one cause of death in the world. But the good news is that there is a simple biological process that helps your body burn this dangerous fat very, very quickly. What is visceral fat? When fat accumulates around the waist and abdomen, it is often called visceral fat. Unlike fat under the skin, visceral fat sits deep into the abdomen, surrounding organs like the liver, the pancreas, and intestines. This fat is very dangerous because it, one, increases insulin resistance. Two, it raises the risk of type 2 diabetes. It raises the risk of heart disease and it promotes chronic inflammation. Unfortunately, modern lifestyle habits are making this problem worse worldwide, even in our dear nation, Nigeria. The role of glucose and insulin. Every time you eat foods high in carbohydrates, sugar, or processed foods, your blood sugar rises. Glucose in excess inside your bloodstream can be toxic to the body. So the body releases insulin to push that glucose out of the blood and into the cells. But when someone frequently consumes sugary drinks, white rice in large quantities, processed foods, excessive carbohydrates, too many sweet fruits, the body keeps releasing more and more insulin to push back the sugar from the blood. Eventually, the cells stop responding properly to insulin. This condition is called insulin resistance. And insulin resistance is a major driver of visceral fat and heart disease. The fastest way to burn visceral fat. How do we reduce this dangerous fat? One powerful tool is fasting. When the body goes about 12 hours without food, something very important happens. The body begins to switch from burning sugar to burning stored fat. And interestingly, the first fat that the body starts burning is visceral fat. This means that simple lifestyle practices like overnight fasting can help the body begin to clear dangerous abdominal fats. Unfortunately, many people today eat late at night, snack constantly, and rarely allow the body to fast. Modern living has made us lose this natural physiology of fasting. Sleep also matters. Another important factor that many people ignore is sleep. Research has shown that one night of poor sleep can make you insulin resistant the very next day. That means your body will struggle to handle glucose properly. Over time, poor sleep contributes to one, weight gain, belly fat, increased diabetes risks. Good sleep is therefore a powerful tool in controlling metabolism. Practical steps to reduce visceral fat. Here are some of simple lifestyle habits that can help reduce visceral fat. One, avoiding frequent snacking. Throughout the day, every minute of the day, you're snacking at something, you're eating plantain chips, you're eating bully, you're eating biscuits, you're eating ice cream. You think it's nothing, but every time you get carbohydrates into the system, insulin has to be released to push the sugar from the blood into the body. Allow at least 12 hours overnight fasting. Many of us eat quite late into the night for good reasons at times. And first thing in the morning, we're already eating as well. We think it's a must that we must eat breakfast before leaving the house. So fasting for 12 hours overnight, eating your last meal about 7 to 8 p.m., and eating your breakfast after 8 a.m. It's a 12-hour fast, which is great. Other lifestyle habits that can help reduce visceral fat include reduce excessive sugar and processed foods, control portions of white rice and refined carbohydrates which you eat, do regular physical exercise, and get adequate sleep every night. These simple changes can significantly improve insulin sensitivity and heart health. If you have excess belly fat, it is important to understand that it is not just a cosmetic issue. It may be a metabolic warning sign. Reducing visceral fat can dramatically reduce your risk of diabetes, heart disease, and early death. Small lifestyle changes like better sleep, smarter eating, and overnight fasting can make a powerful difference. If you have found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Famedix, Health-Based Diabetes Care Center, where we bring you practical medical education to help you prevent diabetes, control blood sugar, and live healthier lives. Thank you.